sterling.
For more on finance, we're joined in the studio by Rod North, Executive Director of Bourse Communications. Rod, good morning.
Good morning.
Now, the share market seems to be on the up and up.
Yes, the share market's looking pretty good at the moment. We've seen the All Ords get up to about a 3-month high after a very sort of lacklustre start in January and early February. And what I'm really calling it at the moment is the shareholder reward season, because we're right in the middle of the major...
Reward or award?
Well, reward, because
yes.
what we're seeing in the reporting season to date, and obviously we've got big stuff happening this week and next week, is that of the companies that have reported to date, 73% have reported increased profits against 63% last year. But I think one of the most interesting things is in terms of dividends, 78% of companies that reported have reported increased dividends. So that is what is largely driving the share market, and I think that is also showing that obviously through the GFC, a lot of these companies have managed, to look very closely at their balance sheet and improve on their earnings, which of course will help, and hopefully that will result in a lot of these companies realising if they're doing so well, they can start and employ a few people, which I think would be good.
And
there's a strange idea.
And rewarding shareholders, as you say, but at the same time, by doing that, they're deciding against other options open to most companies, and that's going on a merger, down the merger path. Yes.
Well, look, I think we're probably going to see a lot of M&A, merger and acquisition activity over the course of the next 2 years, because I think, once results are known, companies have got the opportunity, if they want to grow their businesses. Obviously, what's happened in the last few years is they've grown organically, and I think strategically the opportunity presents itself, to look at mergers and acquisitions. And we're seeing businesses, and dare we say it, at Myer and David Jones, where 5-10 years ago there was a clear differentiation. Now, if you were taken blindfolded into both of those stores and then had the reveal, you could think you're in either of them and not really differentiate. So you may be seeing even some big names like that merge over the course of the next 12 months or 2 years.
All right, now, so the results are coming out thick and fast, and what are we managing to sort of ascertain a more general picture of the state of the Australian economy and business life from it?
Well, I think the fact that we're seeing substantially increased earnings is a very positive sign. It will drive the share market higher. I think it will change attitudes. I think it will give business more of an incentive, as I said earlier, to look at the fact that if they want to grow too, they're going to need more people, so that's certainly going to help. But, I mean, when you see some big results, coming out, particularly today, we've got BHP Billiton. BHP Billiton, the sort of forecast is that their earnings could have increased by about 20% to 7.1 billion for the half year, which is pretty incredible. And there's some talk that their dividend could increase about 8% to 62 or 63 cents a share. We saw Rio increase their dividend 15%. So I think that's all very positive sign, particularly for some of the bigger companies in Australia, despite the fact they've had massive slides over the last couple of years. I mean, BHP have turned itself around quite phenomenally.
And really. Also today, and quickly, we have the clearly cash-strapped Coca-Cola Amatil.
Yes, cash-strapped, yes. The one hand was out for the 22 million, but I think we'll also see a pretty massive result there. But I was a bit surprised, particularly over the weekend, to see all those advertisements, with massive budget, sort of congratulating everyone for the fact that, 22 million was handed out. I would have thought I wouldn't have been spending the money on advertising. I would have been putting that where it's necessary back into the company.
More canned fruit.
Exactly.
Commentary there from Rod North. Good to see you this morning. Thank